Okay, so yesterday I had a phone call from a number that I didn't know, and I gave it an answer. It was about 5:30 or so, and it was a guy that answered the phone, and he claimed to be a guy called Sebastian. I thought, okay, great, because I've been looking for a bit of work recently. I've put my CV and I put my number online, and so I thought to answer the phone call and see who this was. The guy answered the phone, and he seemed like a all right kind of guy. Once once the conversation got started, um, it was weird. So basically, he phoned me up and he goes, "Well, I'm looking to expand my portfolio, and I basically want to photograph some people." I went, "Yeah, sure. I mean, not what I'm looking for, but I've always been a guy that's been behind the camera. But if this helps you and if this helps me, we can take a look and see what you're looking for, basically." So the conversation went forth, and he was very, very weird. The conversation was basically he wanted to take some photographs of people. He wanted the subject to be water, and all of a sudden that obviously ticked a couple of boxes in me, and I went, a bit weird. Okay, but I'll carry on. If there's a bit of money involved, we'll basically see what's happened. We'll basically see what's happening. So the conversation carried on, and he goes, "Well, um, what sort of thing are you looking towards? What sort of thing are you happy to do in terms of water?" And I went, "Not sure what you mean, to be honest, but throw some ideas out and we'll see what happens." And he goes, "Well, I'd like to do stuff of people within water, so splashing about and swimming and stuff like that." Literally, from when he said that, I thought it was a bit strange. Um, then he carried on saying that he wants to take photographs of myself in a swimsuit. He goes, "If I'm not comfortable in being photographed in a swimsuit, he's happy for me to just be wearing a t-shirt and shorts." And I was just like, "This is a bit weird." So I basically told him to let me call him back and have a think about things. And so I basically decided to call him back tonight. I googled reverse his number, and a website came back called callerscheck.org, and basically a lot of people over the past year and a half or so have said that this guy's been doing it to them, and it's not an official project. He's not looking to build his portfolio. He's basically a bit of a pervert. So I gave him a call back, and this is what happened.
Hello?
Hey man, how's it going? You alright?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's Dan that you called me a couple of days ago about the photo shoot.
Yeah, whereabouts are you based again?
I'm actually based in Oxford. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, was we talking the other day? What sort of site was we talking on and stuff?
I don't know, 'cause you called me. 'Cause I've signed up to a fair few sites. I don't know which one that you got me from.
Yeah, and what type of stuff have you done before and you're interested in doing and stuff?
Well, nothing to be honest. I mean, I'm more of a behind the cameras kind of person.
Yeah.
Um,
Right, cool. What sort of stuff have you done before then, like behind the cameras and stuff?
Oh, like literally everything. From documentaries to music videos to working at the BBC, like literally everything.
Yeah, yeah. Right, cool. And did what type of stuff are you looking at doing and stuff? You know what I mean?
Well, to be honest, like I'm not too sure. From what you called me the other day,
Yeah.
it sounds really cool to be honest. I've never
Yeah, no,
been
cool.
in front of the camera before, so I'm happy to give it a go.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? So, have you been out tonight? Sorry about it being this late. You know what I mean and stuff.
Oh yeah, well I've just had
Just
the
thought
phone
you'd
and
give me a
they've
text like
literally just left.
later.
So,
What? Sorry, go on, say that again. Sorry.
oh, sorry, that I've just had some family round,
Yeah,
some family and friends round. So they literally like left a couple of minutes ago or so.
yeah.
So I just thought I'd give you a bit of a ring back and just see if you're still interested.
Definitely, mate. Definitely, yeah. So, what idea did you like the best? What I came out with the other day?
Well, literally anything, like whatever you're up for, as long as it
I
helps
mean,
you with your
what do you do?
portfolio.
What do you do in your spare time? You tell me, like, what your interests are. You know, like what you're interested in yourself personally, because that's
Um,
always best to work around. You know, someone that's got a passion for something.
well, I'm quite a sporty person, to be
Yeah.
honest.
What
Um,
sports do you do?
what sport? What? I'd do a bit of football, a bit of rugby, that sort of thing, to be honest.
Yeah. Right. Cool. And you still do that at the moment?
Yeah, just on a amateur basis, sort of
Yeah.
thing. Nothing too special.
Well,
Um,
we can add that. We can add that into the shoots and stuff. I mean, I was thinking like if there's any sport that you've always wanted to try, what you'd love to try and stuff.
well, I'm actually part of like a Sunday league. You know, would you like to come down and possibly photograph that?
You're part of a what? A Sunday league? Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, that'd be quite cool. Yeah, I mean, but it's a long way for me to get down there, isn't it? It'd be easy if you could come up here to me.
Well, yeah. I mean, absolutely. Whereabouts are you based?
Well, I'm like the northwest area, so like Manchester area.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, what would be the best for you?
I mean, what's your availability like? When are you free and stuff?
As in tomorrow and whatnot. I'm absolutely free for that.
Can you be able to drive down and stuff? Yeah.
To Manchester.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Depends. It depends what time. I mean,
I mean, you sound really enthusiastic. Are you probably like up for stuff like this? Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously, as long as it's not too early in the morning, because obviously I need to drive up there. If it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, that's absolutely fine by me.
And what's your? I've been so busy, mate, over these last few days and stuff. I never wrote your full name down. What's your full name again?
What's that? Sorry.
What's your full name again? You know, just so I can sort of write it down again. What's your full name again?
Oh, sorry, Dan.
Dan. And what's your second name again?
Oh, Harl. Harl.
Harl.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Dan Hall. Right. Oh yeah, it'd be good to sort something out, wouldn't it? Just be a lot of hassle you trying to get up here.
Oh no, I mean I'm absolutely happy to. I mean, if this helps for your portfolio, and obviously if I could use a few things for my portfolio too, that'd be great.
Definitely. And what sort of stuff are you willing to try? What would you love to try? Throw some ideas at me.
Well, my background's in football. A bit of football, a bit of rugby. I'm absolutely happy to do something towards that if you're game for that.
Yeah, definitely. So we should thinking about along those lines, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you wanna, I mean, you're looking for some photographs, right? It's not really in terms of video. It's more of still photography, right?
Yeah, do you think that'd be better still photography? Yeah.
Well, if that's what you're based towards, yeah, definitely.
So give me some cool ideas. What you think would look quite good?
Well, I could do some like skills and whatnot.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that'd be quite cool. What team do you support?
What team?
Yeah.
West Ham.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cool. And what about any sports that you've always wanted to try? Anything else that you've always wanted to give a go?
Um, not really, to be honest. I mean, football and rugby's always been my passion. I've liked a bit of hockey in my life.
And do
Um,
you work full time at the moment? What do you do for work and stuff?
well, I'm a videographer full time.
Yeah.
I make films and stuff.
And so you do that every day then, yeah?
That's right, yeah. Monday to Friday. So
Yeah.
obviously, Saturday, Sunday's my day off. That's the best time.
And what made you want to contact me tonight and stuff?
What's that? Sorry.
What made you want? Was you thinking about like what we spoke about?
Well, yeah. I mean, when you spoke to me, was it yesterday or something? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's something that I've always thought about. I've never really been one for in front of the camera, but I'm happy to give it a go. You know, give it a shot.
Is it Dan? Do I call you Dan or Daniel or?
Oh, Dan Sound. Dan Sound.
Right, cool. And what gear would you think you could bring like tomorrow if you like today, like later on today, you could come up and stuff?
Well, I can. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I can easily bring my ball up. It's no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
And are you quite good at football and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm more into my skills, if anything.
Yeah. Right, cool. And how old are you at the moment as well?
I'm 24.
24, so you're only younger as well, then, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm absolutely. I mean, how about you?
Me, I'm similar age to you, yeah.
How old's that?
26.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah.
Cool. So, what do you think the plans for tomorrow then?
I mean, are you definitely up for like coming down? It's a long way for you to come. Do you know what I mean?
Oh no, it's sound. Absolutely fine by me.
And you think you'd enjoy it and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. It's just something to do. You know, it's something for my portfolio, and obviously, if it helps you out too.
Yeah, definitely. And tell me some other ideas that you like to try out. Throw some ideas at me, what you think would look quite good.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just thinking more of a skills sort of based kind of thing, or I mean, we can obviously talk about it properly tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think, you know what I mean? If you've got any other like wacky ideas or anything that's quite off the wall that you've been prepared to do and stuff.
What are you thinking in terms of like wacky stuff? In
I
terms
don't
of,
know, you throw some stuff at me, tell me what you think would be quite cool.
oh, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm absolutely up for anything. To be quite honest, I'm quite up for whatever you want. Obviously within reason. Um,
Yeah. So give me
I'm.
some ideas what you think would be quite fun to do.
I don't know. I don't know. What do you think?
Just trying to think myself, you know what I mean? It's a hard one, isn't it?
Well, I mean, we can always think about it tomorrow if you want.
Yeah. I mean, any other sports or anything? I'm just trying to think like any other sports that might look quite different and stuff.
Um, Not sure to be honest. I mean, again, my background's in football and rugby.
Any
Um,
like random sports like that you've never tried that look quite different to everything else, you know what I mean?
what do you think?
Just trying to think, you know what I mean myself. It's
Yes,
like
I'm
there's
saying,
adventure sports, isn't there? There's all different things, isn't there?
yeah, that's it. It's same. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm absolutely open to anything to be honest.
I mean, do you like the land? Do you like the air? Do you like water? Do you like anything? I'm just trying to think what you think would be quite cool.
Um, in terms of something that'll be easily done, that like within such a short amount of time.
Yeah.
I mean, what sort of things are around you and what's accessible?
Why? What you thinking? What you thinking that we could do?
I don't know. Well, what's around you?
Anywhere's like accessible, you know what I mean? Around me, we can just get in the car and sort somewhere, can't we? Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. Do you have like a swimming pool, or do you have like a park or something like that? Maybe.
Yeah, we can arrange that. Yeah.
Oh,
Why? What you thinking with the swimming pool and stuff?
I don't know. I mean, um, just randomly put that out there.
Yeah. Just trying to think, you know what I mean? What would look quite good?
Hmm.
What do you? I'm just trying to think. You know what I'm saying? Something that would look really that stand out. You know what I mean?
Um. I don't know. I mean, we can always think about it tomorrow if you want, and we can obviously go from there. I mean, obviously, think about it yourself over the next few hours or whatever, the next 14, 16 hours, whatever it is, and we can always come up with something.
Just trying to think, you know what I mean? Just trying to think how I can get your thing up again, you know what I mean? Your profile and that.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, exactly the same towards you. I mean, obviously it's for your
Yeah, yeah.
portfolio, it's for my portfolio, and something. I mean, we
So
don't.
how do I spell your name again? HARRL.
RL. That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right.
And it's just Dan, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right, cool.
I say sorry. What was your name? Sorry, Sebastian.
Clark, CLARKE.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, cool. It's all right. Just so I know, just for formal purposes. That's all.
Definitely, yeah. So, I'm just trying to think, what's the best thing to do? I mean, are you sure you could get down tomorrow and stuff? Yeah, are you eager to like get something done?
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, yeah, yeah. About 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon or something. That's absolutely perfect for me. What's the address? Where would you like me to meet you?
I mean, we can sort this, can't we? Like tomorrow and stuff. We can say like head towards Manchester, and I can sort. Do you think it's better like meeting like in a public place first and stuff?
Oh yeah, of course. If we can meet in like a Costa Coffee or something, shake hands and then we can go wherever we plan to go, whatever. That's sound by me.
Yeah, no, definitely. I can't find the bloody thing on the on the site. You know what I mean?
What's that? Sorry.
I can't find like like your details, on the site and stuff.
Which site are you looking at?
Spotlight, on Spotlight or something, or
No, no, it's not. It's not Spotlight. But no, like, what are you thinking about tomorrow then? Do you want me to head down for about like 3ish or something?
yeah, you can do. Yeah. It's just I don't know. I'm not busy at the moment. I don't even know what we spoke about yesterday. The other day and stuff. I've had that much go on and stuff like that.
Hmm.
You just text me out of the blue. You know what I mean? So it's quite difficult for me to get my head around this. You know what I mean?
Oh no, Sam. I mean, like you called me out of the blue a couple of days ago.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was a bit shocked. I was like, "Who's this?" And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, like you know me from this." And, oh, okay, cool. And then I've obviously come from, we obviously spoke from there.
Definitely. And what sort of stuff have you done like in the past and stuff?
Well, obviously more of a video background kind of thing. I've done a lot of documentaries and short films and stuff like that.
Is there anywhere? What can I type in to see what you've done, or can I not do? Or
Well, everything's quite like it's not been very public to be quite honest. Everything's been very towards like sort of a company base, which has obviously been very privated. If you wanna, I don't know, if you wanna see what I've done. I mean, do you possibly work with anybody, or is it just yourself?
me, it's just myself basically, really at the moment.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like what? So what type of things have you done in the past also?
Not very much, mate. To be fair.
All right, have you just started? Have you just come from you?
Yeah, I'm just getting into all this. Yeah, so
Oh, cool. Did you go to college or uni or something?
no, nothing like that. No,
Oh, so how did it start up?
just an interest. You know what I mean in film and stuff. So it's just an interest in that. So
Hmm. Okay, cool. So you don't know anybody called like Tom or something, no?
I don't know anybody called Tom.
No, I'm just asking.
Yeah, that's my mate. That
Oh, is it? Oh, cool, cool. So, do you two work together or anything?
we have done like in the past. Yeah.
Oh, that's fair enough. I thought I would ask. No worries. Cool. So, what are you looking forward to towards tomorrow then?
We see, I'm not busy myself, you know what I mean, and stuff. So it's like a bit out of the blue to like arrange anything, you know, like tomorrow and stuff.
Oh no, totally. I mean, if you want to do sometime next week or something, that's absolutely fine by me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 absolutely. Just literally whatever's for you. Whatever's best for you.
Yeah, no, definitely no. It's just we'll just try to sort something out in the future, you know what I mean, and stuff. So
Yeah, absolutely. Cool.
it's quite mad for you for like, you know, to get this out of the blue like
Well, it's
this late and stuff, you know what I mean? But
not really out of the blue. I mean, you called me yesterday.
yeah,
Yeah, and I've just Googled reversed your number,
yeah.
and I've come across on callerchecks.org that you've been
Yeah.
calling people for the past like year and a half or so.
Is that what it says? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's like there's people called like Dove and Lincoln and Clemencia and
Called Lincoln.
that's right. Yeah, it's just
Called what else? Go on, make me laugh, because this is like not my phone in the first place anyway.
I think it is. But people asking because you called me yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Ask,
Because I think this is quite mad, really, because
listen
I
to
don't really do any film work or anything.
wait for it because I've actually because from the call from what you called me yesterday, you're
Yeah.
asking for a lot of strange sort of photos. Yeah, absolutely photos. Don't get me wrong, that this call is actually being recorded and it's going to be passed on to the police. It's going to be passed on to Mandy.com and all those sort of sites, Spotlight, as what you were just saying. There's a lot of
Yeah,
people.
well,
Here
I've
saying,
got a relation who's a police, and I'll pass them on this number that you're calling me, saying that you're a videographer and stuff. So you shouldn't be ringing me at this time of night, should you?
scuba diving, and if I wanted to go meet him, mental.
Yeah, well, I've actually got an uncle who works for the police. So if you carry on, I'll just pass your number, what you give me
Do
on today,
it.
and I'll tell them to give you a call.
Oh, no problem. Somebody else
Yeah,
asked if I
because
wanted
I'm not putting up with you coming
for
to
it.
me with
But
random names, saying Clements
listen
and
to me.
whatever
If
else,
I was interested,
saying stuff like that,
I
and
said
texting me at
if
this
I
time of night. So I'd prefer it if you didn't do that, actually.
went into a photo project, just had to wear the gear. Are you a bit perverted, mate?
Excuse me, why would you ring me and ask daft questions at what time at 1:50 in the morning,
This is
and I'm humouring you because you're saying that you're doing film projects and all the rest of it?
looks
Why would you actually do that?
.com.
So if you want to carry on,
Scuba.
then I'll make sure that the police come and visit you.
Bring it
Thank
on.
you.
Bring it on.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
phone
Well, don't ring this number again then, please.
as well as doing some theatre work. He wanted
Yes,
to
but
he told
don't ring this number again because I don't know what you're on about. You're talking a lot of bullshit, to
you
be
must have
fair.
found my contact details and work information somewhere online. This is very strange, mate. Do you not think this is a bit perverted? I'm
Well,
not
I don't know anybody
saying
called Dan Hale or Dan Hall or whatever,
that's
and
right.
I don't even remember calling you the other day.
I gave you a fake name. That's right. But there's a lot of people on callerchecks.org which have reversed your number, and a lot of people are saying like you've been calling them with very very strange requests, which what you gave me yesterday, asking me right, asking me if you could possibly photograph me wearing scuba gear or
Well, I didn't say. I can't remember. I can't remember ringing anybody saying anything like that.
don't worry because I've got it all recorded and this is going onto YouTube. Don't worry about this. You'll be exposed, mate. You'll be exposed. This is
Yeah,
disgusting.
well, you'll have a knock from the police because I'm not being fucking spoke to like this. Are you a weirdo or something to ask
Yeah,
me stuff like that?
really. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. This
Yeah,
is
well, you must be coming up with random names and
he
asking
called
people.
Sebastian. It's possible he got my number from Mandy.com. Asked if I was a performer as well as doing some stage theatre design. Wanted to know if I ever done a project involving water. That's
Why would you do? Why would you do
exactly what
stage?
you said
Why
to
would
me
you do
yesterday.
stage design? What you on about?
Exactly what you said to me yesterday. This is somebody called WD on Saturday, the 18th of
WD,
November,
WD, who's WD?
which was actually yesterday. That's very strange, isn't it? Do you not think? This
You're away. You're complete. Are you been drinking or something, or taking drugs or something crazy like that? Because you know what I mean.
to believe, but literally go on to
You're quite entertaining. It's quite funny for a Saturday night. That's why I got you to ring me back and text me. It's quite humorous, really.
Go on to
Quite humorous.
reverse the
Pardon?
number, and you'll see all of these people.
Will I now? Will I? Right.
Do it. Honestly, do it right now. Do it right now, please.
Will I? Yeah. Okay then.
So, shall I give you someone else's?
And your name's what? So if I get any stupid phone calls like this again, I can go to the police and pass on your details to the police or whatever.
Go for it. Who else?
Asking me stupid things like this. When I actually thought that when you rung me up, I was actually thinking that I might actually know you, but I actually don't know who the hell you are at all.
You called me yesterday, and I've got that entire phone call recorded. On the 3rd of February this year, called asking me to participate in some weird project, but was avoiding answering my questions and was unable to give me details about anything specific. I screenshotted everything.
You're just completely full of random crap, mate, to call me like this and to start rows over absolutely nothing. Why would you even bother ringing someone asking them stupid questions and going on about projects and stuff like that? What the hell are you on?
Because that was what you was asking me yesterday. And unless
what the hell is all this about? You know what I mean? Is this just a bit of a laugh to you or something, or a bit of a joke?
No, it's a bit of a strange, weird
bit of a what?
Of what you've obviously got to photograph male people within their scuba diving gear in water. I mean, a lot of people have literally said exactly what you've said to me, yesterday. And so, literally...
That is what I said to you yesterday. I didn't ring anybody yesterday called Dan or anything. I didn't go on about what you've been on about, what you're telling me about.
Okay, cool. So, have a look on YouTube.
I've got better things to do in my life, mate, than talk to absolute twats like you that's going on about bullshit.
Okay, cool.
I'll tell you that for nothing.
Okay, cool.
Right?
Give me a couple of hours. Let me upload everything of what I've got